I'm like, that.
No, they didn't, man. No, it didn't.
Exactly. And I'm like, that's.
Yo, man, this is my line too.
I'm sorry. I'll draw the line right here.
At this point, I wasn't shocked at all they did this.
Several years ago, people thought that geeks would rule the earth. There was a little movie out there with a ridiculous title, so ridiculous that it was made for nerds out there. And the nerds thought that they made this movie. You know what it is already. Maybe that snake was Rick. What you want, bitch? What you want? People, that's right. We trying to get these mother snakes off this mother plane. Ridiculous title right there with a movie that has a plot that lives up to that title.
That was monkey fighting snakes.
No, that's the sequel that never happened.
Okay.
Monkey fighting snakes.
Monkey fighting
Monday, Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop these snakes with monkeys.
What else?
Yeah.
What is you, stupid?
We got another plane full of monkeys flying right next to you. What I'm dropping off right now. Yeah, people. This is Snakes on a Plane. This is a movie, when I say it has a plot as ridiculous as its title, it really is. We got Hawaii's most notorious gangster, a guy named Eddie Kim, who has a witness that's about to go testify and put him in jail for life. I might even get him the death penalty. Now, how's he gonna stop this man up in the air when he's already on his way to where he's gonna testify? Well, genius idea. Genius. I'm just gonna put a whole box full of snakes on this plane and let them loose.
Yeah, every snake you can think of. Every snake you can think of.
And we're gonna just let the snakes hijack the plane.
That's right. Snakes gonna do what snakes gonna do.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. You ever heard of a snake hijacking? Well, you about to have one. Genius idea. Gonna bring the whole plane down with a bunch of snakes. This movie has, first of all, it got a lot of attention back in the day because it has, of all people in this, and this man, he's still considered an A-list actor, but he was hot at the time. So hot that people thought, what you doing in this crazy shit? Samuel L. Jackson. The big thing about this movie, that's a big part of his history, is that it's one of those first movies where, this is back when they thought that all the geeks and the nerds were running shit on the internet. Mm-hmm. And so with a B movie title like Snakes on a Plane, the nerds and the geeks felt like it was tailor-made for them.
Sure.
And when they heard that it was PG-13, they said, you ain't gonna do that to my movie. No, you better change that. Let's change it to R, throw some more titties in there, throw some more blood in there. Put some more, hey, listen, you gotta throw, it's Samuel Jackson in there. Even Samuel Jackson said, listen, you gotta let me say mother one time.
Yeah, that's what you pay him for.
Exactly. Yeah. So the movie kind of, due to all the internet stuff, kind of created a sense of overconfidence because the movie didn't open up as high. For all the buzz that was going on with this movie.
There's a lot of it.
None of those fools went to go see it.
Nope, nobody did.
Yeah.
For all that manufactured buzz and putting this movie together by design.
Yeah, because the studios stopped, man. Like, well, you guys are running and shit. You got your hand on pulse right here. Hey, tell you what, why don't you go ahead and just write the movie? Just put, right as we go along. So, they put all this stuff in there to make the movie a little edgier. The movie didn't really bomb, but it didn't open up as high as they thought it would. It opened up a little lower than it was projected. But that's what actually made it the classic it is today when they changed it from PG to R, because it made for some of the funniest scenes in this movie. I'm calling this a retro roast. So this is a little bit of history making for us here at Double Toasted. What is the first official retro roast? And it's probably going to be this movie because a lot of people consider this movie to be very aware of what it is. They don't consider it to be really bad. And if we were to say bad movie roast, believe me, we'd have so many people in the comment section. What do you mean bad? Come on, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Movie's fun. So yeah, when we get movies that have ridiculous plots, they're fun to sit back and It's still pretty good or enjoyable or cult classics, but they still look fun to make fun of. You know?
And everybody says that who didn't pay money to go sit in the goddamn theater over the weekend.
Yeah.
You saw it on TV later on HBO or whatever. Then you said, oh man, this movie's fun.
Yeah, you saw it when they had monkey fighting snakes.
Right, or on streaming or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. It's a thriller. It's considered to be sort of a B-movie action thriller.
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
it's a B-movie action thriller.
Yeah.
You know, again, I think they're very self-aware what they're doing. I'm not, this, I don't know if they intended or not, but I like the way that this being an action thriller, it didn't start out like that. It almost meant to catch people off guard who would catch it on TV, who don't know what they're getting into, because the movie starts out just as happy and just as joyful, all sunny, and they waste no time. One of the things they did realize, those nerds made this movie, so we ain't gonna waste no time pandering to those nerds, these horny ass nerds, with all that at the beginning. And it ain't exposed yet, but they kind of giving you a little appetizer,
Yeah,
a little appetizer of them ass and titties right there. Look at that.
Oh man.
And work their way up.
Yeah. And then they're like, we ain't done yet.
Right.
Get their camera on them. Yeah, work their way
keep following,
up. Crotch up.
Yeah, let them know the faces are good too and everything. Yeah, man. Oh,
You
you
got
go.
the dicks in their hands already.
Yeah, all these little horny ass nerds right from the beginning. We know what you
everything I
want.
knew it would be.
Yeah, right from the beginning. I already got that ass out there, already the titties on screen and everything.
It's still the credits too.
Yeah. I don't
Make
know
it last, man.
I don't know who this Todd Luizo is, but hey, yeah, the hell with him. But these girls right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
His name is right next to some titties.
Like I said, I like the way the movie doesn't start out like a typical thriller, man. Like I said, it's just as happy. These people ain't having fun. Not a snake or a plane in sight. In fact, they in the water. They doing the opposite.
Yeah, right.
Living life like we just don't care.
But I love the happiest dude is the one, he ain't even at the beach. He ain't even hanging out with friends. The happiest dude is the dude just in the woods, just on his dirt bike by himself.
No titties for me.
Yeah. Who titties? Who these titties? I got long titties. Yeah. But things take a turn.
Oh man.
Things take a turn when he stops to advertise his Red Bull.
You know, of course he's drinking a Red Bull.
Of course, yeah.
Dude,
That's why.
it's a white dude on a dirt bike.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
The bikes come with a lifetime supply of Red Bull.
That's why we know why. Listen, because of that, because he's already had about 15 other cans of Red Bull. That's why his ass is out there jumping all over shit. You know what? You asked where the ramp's at in that can of Red Bull.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It gives you wings, man. Yeah.
You want some cocaine? No, I'm cool.
I gotta lay off that.
Ramps. I don't need no stinking ramps. I'm high as hell. That fool is amped up, ramped up, and coked out on that Red Bull right now. Yeah, that's Sean, who's played by Nathan Phillips. And my man was having a good day out there, high as hell on Red Bull, jumping grass, taking a nice stroll, scratching his neck and everything. Look at him, just drinking the hell with that Red Bull.
Yeah, right, tearing that shit up, man.
He ain't paying attention to nothing. That's why he didn't see this coming.
Oh, goddamn.
And by the way, I should have let it play because he just kind of looked. He's like, shit, I got this Red Bull to finish.
Just don't you touch this.
Some white dude just dangling from a bridge.
Yeah, he's probably like, yeah, I hallucinate on these things all the time.
All the time.
You ain't real.
Yeah. And it ends up being one of those days, man. One of those days when you just stumble across a murder committed by the most dangerous gangster in Hawaii, Eddie Kim.
Then again, I was raised by a single mom and I didn't turn out so bad. Huh?
He sobered up quick. He's like, shit.
Like those drunks in the old cartoons.
Yeah. By the way, that's Eddie Kim, the most notorious gangster who looks like a cross between a old busted ass Bruce Lee and an anime character.
I was gonna say old busted Bruce Lee, boy.
Busted Bruce.
Old busted Bruce. If you gonna be beating people with bats, man, maybe don't wear all white.
Yeah, exactly.
Or if you are such a gangster, don't you have henchmen to do this shit?
No, he enjoys doing that.
He's having a good time.
Old Timu Bruce over here.
I was raised by a single mom and
Anyway, like you said, he's crazy. He don't really think things through. And I like this because because after witnessing a murder committed by the most dangerous criminal in Hawaii, my man Sean, leaves in the loudest way possible.
I know. Let me just peel out.
I see, because I saw this part and I was like, why wouldn't you just hide until they leave?
Right. Nope.
Because he's
gotta leave to the extreme.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's strung on that bull. That's right.
That's right. He's probably over there twitching, shaking.
Get out of here. Shit, that bull probably saved his life. He probably just all kind of
Blocking the shit.
Them jitters at his ass.
Yeah, I know.
Bobbing and weaving and shit.
Well, he might have taken 8 bullets in his back and he just didn't feel it.
You know, since Sean is a witness,
to murder.
Eddie Kim he has his henchmen go and track them down. And lucky for Sean, these henchmen are terrible. Making all that goddamn noise.
Look, let me do it. You try knocking?
Anybody home?
Yeah.
Dude got his gun out the
All in the peephole. Every last one. Hey man, let me get in. I can't see.
Plus he's like, I don't know any Asian dudes.
Right. And I live in Hawaii.
Exactly. Man. But somebody out there, they making all that goddamn noise.
Right.
They pull out a hammer and jackhammer. Like what? He's like, doing?
I know. He's like, really?
Are they building something?
He's gonna slowly pack his clothes up.
They all got construction hats on.
We're incognito. Do construction in the hallway. Huh?
Hey, this is one guy looked like he probably told him, man, I don't think this is gonna work.
Yeah. He's like,
You sure you want to do this, man? That's a loud way to do this.
Do we have somebody take the back door?
So the movie wastes no time, as you can see, jumping into action. The pacing is good in this, but it moves so fast that things just happen.
It just, stuff just happens.
Yeah, like Samuel Jackson, nobody explained how his ass got up there.
Your ass.
Do as I say and you live.
Give me your chain, bitch. Look like he robbing him.
Hey, that's Jungle Fever Sam Jackson right there.
Yeah. He threw his ass against the wall like he about to snatch his chain out his wallet or something. Hey, nigga,
Like,
shut your ass up.
This just ain't my day.
I know. I got this bald black nigga.
You damn Asians with construction equipment in the front.
All
Guns
these
and
ethnic people after me.
God damn. So now that he's on his balcony, which they don't explain how his ass just materialized up there. But now that he's up there, you know, they got to get into action. So they get into a shootout. Decapping people.
Yep.
Ain't going for no headshots at all.
No. I can have to question him later.
Also, they have a car chase with Samuel Jackson. Running from no one.
I was saying, was it Samuel Jackson?
No.
But, I mean, you can't. That car could have been driverless for all we know.
Exactly.
I know.
And running, just all these edits with him running from nobody. Except an editor. All these cuts just to make a U-turn.
God damn, that's some of the Madam Web car chase.
Yeah. At least Madam Web was running from somebody. This dude was running from no one.
Nope.
So, you know, so far, listen, you got to keep in mind this is a B movie. It's a popcorn flick. So, you know, it's kind of giving you what you want from that. It's laughable, but then, again, I think they're very aware. And plus, like I said, this also has the bonus of having an A-list actor who, you know, he's treating this like he would any other A-list movie out there.
He knows who you are. That's why those people were at your house trying to kill you. And make no mistake, Eddie Kim will kill you.
And if it don't, I will.
Right. He's like, all right, man.
Okay, shit, I'm right here.
Can I talk to Eddie?
Are you not on my side? I don't know what's happening.
That dude was like, God, I'm right here, man. You ain't got to scream, man.
Can I see a badge again? Because I want to make sure. I'm going to trust you.
Is the white cop here?
Yeah. Can I get the white agent?
Yeah, you aren't the good cop, are you? Oh, jeez.
From here, we start to meet the main and supporting characters and potential victims in the film. And this is where the movie really starts to embrace its B-movie exploitation feel, because all of these characters right here got some kind of stereotype going on.
Central casting.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Like the flight attendants. The flight attendants here are big stereotypes. Right down to that one cliche, but one of them, it's her last day on the job. This job.
So you got any requests for your final flight? Low maintenance passengers. Uh-huh.
Now keep in mind, if y'all ain't that, listen, let me tell you something. Y'all are young and y'all ain't never flown before, don't y'all expect that shit on the plane.
Now listen, some of them can look kind of sexy in the uniform, but the skirts are never that high.
Them mini skirts, you ain't gonna see that, y'all.
And they always wear blue tights with them.
Yeah, ain't nobody wearing no mini skirts. So for y'all watching this right now, think, I can't wait to fly these fine ass. No, hell no. Chances are you're gonna get somebody look like your damn auntie,
Right.
or your grandma.
Uncle.
Or you gonna get the gay dude, but you ain't getting that right there.
Not get Juliana Margulies.
You might get Juliana Margulies.
You might, yeah.
You might.
That's possible.
Yeah, you might. Because I've seen some fine ass stewardesses, don't get me wrong, but they don't look like they
dressed like Steady Mabry is.
They don't look like they in a porn video or at the strip club.
Right.
They got the guy that's afraid to fly, who also meets another stereotype, the ditzy blonde who carries that damn chihuahua everywhere in her purse.
Mary Kate, hush.
Do you think she wants some Xanax?
Oh, no, she's okay.
Speak for yourself, bitch.
I'm surprised she wasn't like, hand it here.
She could pop this up. But you know what's funny? Like, if you were a flight attendant or a pilot, you wouldn't let that sweaty on your plane. You'd be like, look, man, you need to calm down. You can't get on this plane. You about to do something.
That shirt just is moist.
Just soaked it wet because he's so scared. But I'll be afraid he's gonna flip out mid-flight or some shit. You can't get on this plane.
They have to tranquilize his ass.
He ties his ass
up with that duct tape.
like they did on Wolf of Wall Street.
They have to tape his ass down.
Right. As soon as he gets on, they're like,
exactly.
Just go ahead and get your seat.
Can you imagine having to sit next to that dude in the plane? He was like, "No, man, I can't do this."
Oh, and also you got the single mom with the newborn baby right there, or the little baby.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. They got them all up there, man. Speaking of kids, the movie got Jurassic Park syndrome, where they got the little kids with no parents, because they flying for the first time by themselves.
Sorry. My wife is meeting them in LA. It's their first time flying solo.
And look at them. They didn't want to do this trip in the first place. Look, his ass is like, I don't want to do this shit. I don't like my mom. Do this shit. Yeah. But because kids in danger with no parents around, that's cheap suspense.
Right.
We still got our stereotypes right here, man. When I was watching this, I don't even remember this, but I said, I hope they have the one that I want.
Well, free travel coupon won't help me get to my meeting on time now, will it?
The asshole rich British dude.
You ain't gonna make it.
No, hell no. You know that right talking shit.
Right. He already talking shit. As soon as he walks on a plane, he's like, this not a spoiler, guys. He's not gonna make it.
No, this dude's gonna die. He's being too much of an asshole.
Sir, I'm pretty sure that Coach gets to Los Angeles about the same time as First.
Does my Premium Awards membership come with sarcasm, or should I speak to your supervisor?
No, that's complimentary.
Listen to his ass at the end. He got that British ass accent. Oh, does my rewards cover me getting to my meeting on time? But listen to what he does at the end.
Funny. Does my Premium Awards membership come with sarcasm, or should I speak to your supervisor, Claire?
Put a little American black on that, then Claire.
Oh, is he flying Coach?
So what happened here was the FBI took over because they got the witness on there. So they didn't have to do this. They took over all first class. They took over all the first class. So bitches like him.
So everybody had to sit in Coach. And guess what? First class is all like the upper level.
It's upper level and spacious.
Yeah, well, there are planes like that.
Yeah. But they could have took
the whole shit.
Took the whole shit just so 3 people could sit up.
Yeah, well, we got to keep this, nice and secure.
Yeah,
they could have champagne right there.
They could have like reserved about 4 or 5 rows in the back of the plane, but no, they took all that shit for themselves so they could ride very VIP
and
exclusive.
And I know you're supposed to hate the people who are like, I can't believe I have to fly Coach. But when you pay for a first class ticket,
I'd be the same way.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be the same way. Especially when you see how that first class is. I'd be mad as hell. I wouldn't be a dick like this dude right here because this dude, this is how you know he gonna die, because he hates everybody. So it goes along with just what you think the kind of guy he is. Hates babies. Now normally asshole guys like him, they wait for the baby to start crying.
Yeah.
Or to start acting up. This baby's over here minding his own business. Baby's being good. And he hates that baby.
You're great.
Is there a problem, mister?
Well, gee, what do you think?
Jesus, like the baby didn't even get started yet.
Man, it's that rattle though.
It's that he already knows what's gonna happen. Why you saw that baby there? Why you sit next to him? But this is what I like. Cause he's trying to talk shit to that baby. That baby ain't bothering nobody. But that damn dog, like, oh, you want to talk some shit? All right. You want to talk some shit? I got something for you. I got something for you. Let's talk some shit.
You at least get that vermin to shut up.
His hair plugs can't hurt you.
Oh.
But now that just did.
That hurt him. Boy.
He hates babies. He hates dogs. Now when she said that, he hit the world. I hate everybody. Listen how he goes off.
Dog. Americans.
Country.
and the mom over there, she's like, I ain't American.
So they got the male flight attendant. And since he's a man,
Oh no.
Since he's a man, he must be gay.
Last thing the world needs is another lawyer. I mean, really, how could you leave all this? You take me with you, please.
Boy, and he is extra feminine.
Why do they do that?
He is way more feminine than the actual women who are attendants.
Disabling or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law.
She kind of doing her thing, but he got to make a stage production out of it.
Yeah, it's like she's just doing it because he's doing it, but he's way into it.
He's like, no upstaging, bitch. Okay, this is my choreography.
This is doing dinner theater right now and everything. So as they start to introduce more characters, you start to see how much this movie is a product of its time. This is 2006, y'all. It actually feels like it's from 1996 in some parts. But they do some things that you definitely cannot do today, and they do it casually.
Or at least you shouldn't do it.
You should. You can do it, but but you probably shouldn't. Somebody gonna say something. Let me just say that.
What?
Like one of the, and no pun intended here. One of the lighter things that you do here is that. They got a plus size woman who gets on the plane, and boy, they immediately making fun of her.
You like that? Baby got back.
He's like a muppet right now.
I love his two little bodyguards looking at each other like, wait, what is this problem?
Baby got back. What is your problem? She's just trying to walk on a plane. She ain't that big.
I wasn't even saying nothing to you.
And number two, those are your bodyguards. You're bigger than them little Negroes, man.
Yeah.
Well, there's plenty of bodies right there.
I know. I guess they could.
Well, that's what he's making fun of it about. He's kind of like, y'all, hey, look, she's fat. Y'all fat too. Y'all make a good couple.
Front and side to side.
Yeah, front and side. Like, at least my man right here is acknowledging that his jokes are weak.
Hey, y'all two get together, y'all might have like 2 20-pound babies or something.
So this man, here's the thing about this woman, man. Because she's fat, something got to be wrong with her. At least they didn't make her, pull out a damn, submarine sandwich or something.
Right. They used to do all big submarine sandwich.
Yeah, big damn 2-foot long sandwich and shit. At least
so bad.
You pull out her purse or her titties or something.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Right. Pull it up here.
I can't eat every 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I can't just sit and play without bringing on a foot-long sandwich.
But she don't do that. So they at least had the decency not to do that. But something still got to be wrong with her.
In the event of decompression.
Like she an alcoholic and she got to be gollum with that shit too. Be protective. Like look at it.
In the event of decompression.
Trying to hide and everything. So they try to. Reason why something got to be wrong with it because something wrong with fat people is funny.
Right. But also, how the did you get a flask on a plane on a carry-on?
Oh,
no way.
2006, you could do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It gets worse though. That's light, like I said. that ain't nothing compared to what's about to happen. So Flex Alexander, he plays a character called 3Gs, and he's a rapper in here because in these kind of movies, if you got more than 3 black dudes in there, what are the odds? Somebody got to be a rapper,
right?
So he comes on, and when he's introduced, the first thing he does.
Can I get your autograph?
Oh, you get a little more than that.
Grabbing titty.
She's it's almost like if he didn't, she would have gotten upset. The way she's got him on his face like that.
Well, see, the reason why, because the reason why she's cool with it is because this is mostly a dude's fantasy right here. So back in the early 2000s, men thought that women just like to have their ass and titties grabbed.
Sure.
You know, as long as you cool.
And if you're famous.
And you're famous or you're handsome or, you know.
In front of children.
In front of children, yeah.
Oh, God. That's so bad.
This is going to be your future, little girl.
Yeah, look at the little kid right there at the bottom.
If you grow up to be fine as hell, this is going to be your future. I'll grab your titties, too. You know, the kind of world this is, I mean, it's the early 2000s, y'all, you know, sexual harassment, if you go by the way certain men think back in the day, sexual harassment was just part of the normal work day.
Oh my, you're looking especially delicious this evening.
I love it when you demean me, Rick.
My pleasure.
You know, this is back when sexual harassment was lighthearted. It was fun. You know, look at her. Women had a good laugh. You know, and then she went about her day. Why are women so uptight now?
She went about her
day. You know, they had a good laugh, a good exchange, a good laugh. Yeah,
she's quitting.
That's why she's quitting, because she's tired of it.
Yeah.
She's going to law school.
When you need somebody to be obnoxious, David Koechner.
I was going to say, nobody does it like David Koechner.
Exactly. But I'm going to tell you, sexual harassment,
oh, boy.
It's okay on this plane. And let me tell you why. Because almost everybody on this plane is horny.
Yep.
Because what they do is, you know, they to make the snakes aggressive, they had an inside man come in and just spray the lays that they put on people, spray them down with pheromones that make the snakes so horny that if they can't them, they go crazy.
Yes, sir. I'm soaking the lays with it. The pheromone will make these guys go crazy.
And it must have worked on people too, because
he's talking about the people on the plane.
He
wasn't talking about the snakes.
Yeah. Oh, you get snake pheromones. Oh
shit.
I didn't know what you talking about.
You ain't lying. I do remember that part about the movie.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn.
Yeah, so you see
how they acted before the pheromones?
Yeah. And after them pheromones, them fools went crazy. They sprayed, the moment they put them layers on, people couldn't keep their hands off each other. You know, because these are the passengers. They sprayed them pheromones down, and passengers couldn't stay up each other. But those pheromones work so well that some of the staff, they're trying to the passengers.
Shit, this is bullshit. But go ahead. I know.
And we talking about, it ain't like, you know, because y'all thinking, you know, oh, it must be that gay dude or something. No, we talking about the hottest stewardesses on there trying to hit up on Sean. First moment she saw him, she's like, I'm gonna get that dick.
Yeah, what are you?
I'm a witness for the prosecution.
That is so hot.
What? I'm a witness.
You mean because my life is threatened?
Yeah.
That's hot?
He's like, look, let me tell you something right now. My dick is not working. I'm too scared for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, normally...
I'm more scared of you right now.
Right. Normally, this would be awesome.
Yeah, but not today.
But not today. And guess what? It wouldn't happen any other day, would it?
Anyway.
Now, any other day, that shit wouldn't go down.
Hey, well, he wouldn't be in first class any other day.
That is true. Yeah. And then if they ain't horny as hell, then they thirsty as fuck. They all of them just... Everybody get on the plane just looking at something. Just staring at us.
He's like, oh, why are you looking at me? There's other things going on.
You know what's funny though? That is a very common move on a plane. I've seen do that shit.
Shit, I've done that.
Yeah, me too.
They ain't even been shy about it.
I wasn't going to say me until
you know.
Once you out of yourself.
Once you can't clean. Okay, me too.
Yeah, that's me.
I mean, I love it. I know people who do that.
Yeah.
I know them real well.
I know some people
too. You remember that in the mirror.
I'm worse. I'm more like Samuel Jackson, because Samuel Jackson don't give. Because Samuel Jackson got those eyes.
Yeah.
And when he's thirsty, he'll just stare everybody down and don't give a who's looking.
Yeah. You know I'll be up here. I'll be up here.
I'll be in first class.
I'll be looking for that VIP service too.
Look at everybody's ass on his way up. The reason why the stewardesses was able to get so close to him because he's downstairs trying to get some ass. He's downstairs trying to, he's trying to throw some game downstairs, leaving that boy by himself.
I know. The federal witness.
Yeah. Ain't keeping an eye on him at all. He's trying to get some ass from him.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Look how he trying to throw some game down, leaving that boy by himself.
So can I
Can I get you something or?
No, I'm cool. Just pretend I'm not here.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of hard to do that when you stare people down.
Well, I mean, she seems to be into it.
Yeah, but damn, he ain't got to look that goddamn hard when he leave.
He got to look that hard.
He worked her pretty good.
I mean, look at that. And you knew that your man right here, the 3 G's was going.
You take your goddamn sunglasses off.
And this pimp on and shit. You knew he was gonna hit on that white girl, that dog when they got on the plane. Psst. Yeah, he had it, but the shit backfired on him real quick. First of all, he's a germaphobe. Second of all, he got cock blocked by that little ass dog.
Yeah, the dog already said like, look, man, you ain't got nothing. This ain't happening.
Ain't nothing happening.
That dog.
See what I did, old boy?
Yeah, that dog was a hen by that point. Mother hen blocked his ass. Dog was smooth with it too.
Yeah.
Dog jumped right out. Dog been in that purse whole movie. Got next to his black ass, jumped right out that purse. You ain't getting nothing.
It's Mary Kate.
Yes, it's nice.
And I'm Mercedes, like the car, vroom vroom.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. She likes you.
Yeah. Yeah. Get that filthy animal away from me.
She said, Mercedes is the girl's name. She said, "You want me? You got this dog too."
Yeah. That's tight. That's tight. Yeah, the dog. Yeah, I love dogs.
She's so funny though. Look at her face. Look at her face.
That dog, they believe my mama alone.
Yeah. I got something for you, boy, too.
Oh.
Your black ass. You ain't getting none of this pussy. Ain't nobody getting
you. You fuck up.
Yeah, right.
We met our heroes. We met the villains. We met the silly, horny-ass passengers. And now it's time to finally meet the real stars of this movie. The snakes, who literally explode on the scene. Yeah.
Right to the camera.
Because somehow no one noticed a crate full of donut boxes full of snakes. Or flower boxes or whatever this shit was.
Yeah, customs ain't letting that through.
I don't care how much reach, influence, power Johnny got. Somebody gonna say, look at these snakes, man.
No, man.
Hey, somebody come here, man. Is that what I think it is?
That's what you think it is, yeah. Hey, man, stop that shit
I just want to make sure I wasn't crazy.
No, at some point, there's somebody who listens to the crate and going, you hear a bunch of hissing in there?
Well, that's the funny thing. Snakes just chilling.
Right.
Just cool, hanging out in these boxes until that shit blows up.
Then they move.
Yeah. Now we like I said, we've seen everybody else. We've seen their stories. We've seen things through their eyes. Now we get to see things through snake vision.
I was gonna say snake vision.
Yeah. Snakes like Navy SEALs. They got night vision goggles. What if we cut to a snake? They got goggles on.
Yeah. Although I feel like I'm like, this snake don't seem like he can see too well there. I'm like, I think I'll be all right.
Which Martin will be happy to know that, the first thing that they see is that cat right there.
Yeah, I know.
The cat is like, man, I ain't messing with y'all.
Go somewhere now. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Hey, I work for Johnny too, man.
I work for Johnny too, man. Come on, man.
I'm just here to make sure y'all do it.
Make sure the plan goes smoothly, man.
Hey, come on now, man. Hey, I work for Johnny too.
Come on, man.
You gonna be sorry about this.
Johnny don't appreciate this, y'all. Or the cat's like, anything else y'all see this shit go down here right now?
Yeah, they waste no time taking everybody out. And it's very obvious. Again, this is a B movie. It ain't they putting these types and cliches and stereotypes in there, knowing that we all are aware of this too, because it's obvious who's got to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the horniest couple on the plane.
Eating each other's faces.
Yeah. They've been trying the moment they sat down on the plane. They ain't wasting no time. They chose this airline because it's Horny Airways.
You're right. This 4-hour flight is way too long.
This flight is so horny that even the flight attendants know they're going to in the bathroom. They're just like, okay. Yeah,
cool. So, so this is Taylor Kitsch right here. And So the first moment they get, you know, they heading for the Mile High Club, you know, heading for the bathroom.
What's up?
Looking obvious.
So obvious.
You see how she got in there. I mean, the way she walked in, it's like, you ain't going to the bathroom.
Yeah, she's like, did you look stupid like I told you not to? No, I did exactly what you said. I was smooth.
Yeah, I'm smooth, baby. Yeah. Smooth as sandpaper.
Shit, if this has been United, Virgin Airlines, American, his ass would have been kicked off the plane. They would have gave him a parachute.
Okay,
opened the door and kicked his ass right out.
Sir, that's occupied.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's my girlfriend. I mean,
oh boy, fucked up again.
And boy, they get in that bathroom and they throw a party, man, in that little ass bathroom. Because not only they in there having sex, I mean, I'd say their ass is rubbed on every wall.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I'm surprised there's probably skid marks all over those walls in there.
I knew you were going to say.
You know, it's a tiny bathroom. Their ass has been all over this.
Number one, it's a tiny bathroom. Number two, it's an airplane bathroom. They all stink. Number three, if you going to do the Mile High Club, you just pulling pants down real quick. You're not getting all naked and shit.
Do
a shower sex.
There's not enough room for two people to get undressed.
No, but you don't have time. You're trying to just get something done real quick and then get it over with.
Somehow they do. But it ain't enough for them to go in there and have sex. I mean, they treating this like it's their house. It's their bedroom.
Right.
They go in there, start having sex, and on top of that, in there smoking weed.
He's like, I ain't trying to stay on this plane.
Not cigarettes.
I mean, goddamn.
And they're smoking weed and
I mean, what else?
They in there
dismantling the smoke detector.
Shit, they took the hot part of my hot club literally right there, man. Yeah,
you wouldn't be able to smell that shit outside.
There ain't no smoke detector, nothing in there at all, man. And well, there was, but they went and tore that shit down.
Right, but you still be able to smell it.
It would be coming through the bottom and everything,
plus
man.
Anybody in that vicinity could hear them.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. But what they don't know is that the same rules that apply to horror movies also apply to action thrillers. So if you're a young couple that's having sex, drinking, or doing drugs, no matter where you are, you gotta go. And because this is Horny Airways, when you in the bathroom smoking weed and having sex, they do absolutely nothing about it. They do nothing. In fact, their perverted asses, they stand by the door and listen while you're doing it.
Those were the days. This guy is really good.
Damn, I'm surprised he didn't knock on the door. Hey, let's get some of that.
I know.
Hey, come on, let's in there.
It doesn't really sound like she's getting. Sounds like she's in pain.
Those were the days. You remember that was the two of us?
Yeah.
No.
So the crew is perverted. Everybody. But the snakes are more perverted than the people. Like this one right here.
That's my big boy.
Worry about it, y'all. I got you. He got to position.
Yeah, I know y'all are sick of him.
Yeah, boy. That snake said, you ain't the only one trying to talk to your dick. I
got something to say to him.
Your snake looking fine as hell. Hey, let me holler, girl. Let me holler at you real quick. Hey, girl,
stop bullshit. Stop bullshit. Get back here.
Yeah, you should have pulled out if you didn't want me to get it.
He said,
So, yeah, people, I'm telling y'all, really, these snakes are hornier and more perverted than the people. Like, they knew where they were going. They knew what airlines they were getting on. Like this one snake that we're about to see right here. That snake said, Biden. That snake is straight up having sex.
Like that, Daddy.
Yeah. Ooh, not just sex. That snake is making sweet love to this woman right now.
It would be funny though. You see a snake going up, but you also see the other dude with his hand on her titty.
Yeah. Some other snakes waiting to get in. Hey man, let me know you done. Let me know. Snakes on a train.
Yeah. Running a train. Snakes running a train.
Snakes running a train. There's more people that you know are gonna die on here, man. You know, and it's funny too because let me see here. Oh yeah, like this guy. Like they start doing straight up, like even though this is a action movie, they start doing horror movie tropes.
Oh yeah.
Like we get this guy right here, one of the pilots.
What happened?
We lost the board. Keep her steady, Rick. All right.
Oh shit, that's his. I'll be back moment. Yeah. That's that I'll be right back moment with you.
Go get the breakers down somewhere by himself.
Yeah, in the dark somewhere.
Yeah, in the dark.
You might as well be in the basement of the spooky house right now.
Right.
That's it, old man. We're back in business.
Yeah, that snake tackled his ass.
Yeah.
Boy, these snakes be beating the shit out these people, man.
It was waiting on him. It was curled up like a coiled spring.
Yeah.
And it's funny because the movie was like, we don't need two people to fly the plane, do we?
No. Yeah, they just start like gremlins, man, are like terrorists. Once they take, because it's almost like Johnny Kim gave them orders, take out the pilot and then take out the plane, and then take out the passengers. Yeah, they start turning that plane up. Like they know what they're doing.
Oh, come on, man. That's bullshit. Get the out of here with that bullshit.
Like he knew which wire to go to.
Yeah, right.
And rip out. Like he was defusing a bomb.
Like a snake.
Yeah, and ripped it out and went on about his way.
Right, like any animal, when a spark goes, wouldn't go fly in the other direction.
Right.
It's like, yeah.
Well, it is a totally animated CG snake.
I know.
Yeah, it might as well be a cartoon.
Snake,
Shit, that snake might as well be wearing a hat or something.
Yep.
So now the snakes have followed their instructions to take out the plane.
To a T.
To a T. Yeah, take out the pilot, tear up the plane. Now all hell breaks loose.
Hey, my man got some good reflexes though.
That fool's his fear reflexes kicked in hard right now.
Well, that's the dude who's terrified of flying to begin with.
Yeah,
he was ready. Right, he was already soaking with sweat before they took off.
Shit, he hit that snake so hard. I'm surprised Snake ain't looking at him screaming too. So now you got more predictable deaths that are coming. Let's see what we got here.
Time to cull the herd.
Yeah, they got more. Yeah, like pretty much everybody that you thought was gonna die, they died. And I'll tell you, for some shitty reasons, some really, really shallow reasons, man. Like this woman, after getting all that loving, after she got all that good loving, all that good loving, that snake said, "Hey, it was fun, but." You got to go.
Yeah.
She should have screamed.
Yep. It was a one-time thing. Yeah. I told you.
You know what? I can't anybody find out about this.
Yeah. That snake said, you know what? Too many of you bitches be calling back. I can't have it right now. The thing is, the main characters kind of got it funny. The randoms, the extras. They're the ones that got it bad.
Of course.
Because the extras were used, like they're just there to show you just how ruthless the snakes are.
Meat sex.
Yeah. They're there like just to show you some cool kills. Just to show you gore and all that kind of stuff. So if you're an extra, even if you a no name, you got it worse than a lot of people. Like this chick who, she was already feeling bad. She was about to throw up in this bag. and there was a damn snake waiting to ambush her ass. Like snake just hanging. Yeah, I wish this bitch would pull this down.
Don't you throw up on me, bitch.
Just wait to ambush her ass.
In a puke bag. That's so stupid.
Yeah, it's like, how did he even get in there?
Yeah, exactly.
How did he get in there? How did she not feel it in there? Did somebody already throw up in this thing? Because this show is heavy.
Man, these snakes ain't giving nobody no dignity. And when I say she had it bad, like I said, this woman she's a nobody in the movie, and they cut back to her just to exploit her misery. Like she's I'm talking out. So now that the snakes have completely taken over the plane
and tore it up
and tore that shit up, the passengers, we're going back to them now, who were just as horny as they were before. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't a goddamn thing changed. They're either horny or they're crazy now. They're crazier than they were before. I'm looking at the pilot. So the pilot, David Kettner, he's attacked. Boy, these snakes be whooping people's asses, man. Yeah,
if you get the wrong one.
Yeah. This fool is poisoned. He's practically sitting down dying. And he's still sexually harassing.
Yeah, you know, Claire, I think I'm gonna need your shirt too.
Oh,
You know what?
I'm sorry, that was funny.
No,
his timing was great on that.
I don't give a. She's like, where that snake at? Come here, finish him off. Man, some people die that I actually didn't expect because they had that sweet couple from earlier. The ones like it was the guy that was scared to fly. Now he's scared to fly, and he's acting he's acting a little weird. But I mean he's for somebody who's scared to fly, he's actually being cool, and they really are probably the nicest people on the plane.
If you hated flying this much, why did you let me pick Hawaii for our honeymoon?
Because that's where you wanted to go.
They're not nearly as horny as everybody on the plane.
Right.
They're very nice. They're a sweet couple. They're looking after each other. That movie said that ain't no place to be.
We don't need both of y'all.
We don't need no nice people on this plane. If you nice, if you sweet, and especially if you ain't horny, you get it the worst out of everybody. Even the snakes are kind of like, you don't want to see this.
It's going to get real bad for you.
That snake, he come up the camera, y'all don't want to look at this. Y'all need to go on about your business. Go somewhere.
Why don't you go look at that over there?
Man, they just set them up to die horribly because they don't even come back to them. Nobody feels remorse for them. So, yeah.
Ain't no time for all that bullshit.
Yeah, I love that snake. It was like, y'all go on somewhere. Y'all don't want to look at this.
Sorry y'all had to see that.
Probably the craziest person on the plane is the one that tried to get on there trying to be the smoothest old 3Gs.
Oh yeah,
the rapper. Because he's, as we say, he's a germaphobe.
Right.
So his germophobia kicks in.
Get off me, man! I told y'all stop touching on me and coughing on me.
One of the stewardesses come up. She tried to do her job. He throws her ass like a rag doll.
Get it back away from me, man.
Please just take a
You
seat.
sit down.
Bitch, get off me.
Hey, look, I turned.
But his germophobia kicks in so bad, he's ready to kill some people.
Get a grip, man. You get it. Get it. Back up. Back up. Back up.
That gun goes off in this pressurized cabin, we all die.
I want y'all to remember that.
We're all in trouble here, dog. This ain't just about
Shit.
this.
Even he's like, God damn, how'd you do that?
He would do like a Jackie Chan.
I'll take that right here. Give me this shit right here.
Well, you a bitch. You ain't even holding it right.
Yeah, well, no, it was like no finesse to it or anything. He just kind of,
This
just
ain't
can't
just
give me this
about
shit,
you.
bro.
Sit your ass down, Clarence.
How'd you know my name?
Yeah, but you can't shoot me. Right.
I mean, she just
Flap. just took that shit. And, being that this is Samuel Jackson, of course, Samuel Jackson, he tried to be cool. He sat back and tried to let the crew do their job. And he's like, all right, you know what? Fine. Once again, old Sammy J got to get things in line.
You need to save your energy. Now, what we need to do is...
Oh, no! Oh, there's sharks on this plane, too? Oh, no! Oh, it's that same shark been following his ass.
Following him from the
Shark got a plane ticket. Oh, man, how'd that shark get
So
up
he's
there?
been sitting on the plane the whole time with sunglasses and
with a suit on it. He was hired by Johnny Kim.
He was a backup, in case the snakes couldn't do the job, right?
There's sharks on the plane.
Yeah.
Now that 3D or 3G, whatever the hell his name, 3G's got his ass embarrassed and just tried to kill everyone. Everybody act like nothing happened. Just a simple absurd.
Yeah. No way. I'm sorry, y'all. It's all right.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Yeah, you just tried to kill everyone.
Look, I'm not really good at this whole apologizing thing, but
holding guns at people too.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Hey, it's cool.
It's like, you're famous.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah.
I'm not good at this whole apologizing, but you better get better at it. You pulled a gun in my face, goddammit.
Exactly.
But she's like, well, I'm just trying to.
Right. Keeping our options open.
Yeah,
That's how she looking at him.
Yeah, Sean don't work out. I got
you. You got
apology
money.
accepted, along with some dick.
Yeah, because Sean might not make it.
Yeah.
Johnny Kim has his way.
I said 3G's tried to kill people. He might really have killed somebody.
I didn't wake Grandma.
Oh, shit.
Threw her right down to the snakes.
So this brother just turned to a straight up coward immediately.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't wake Grandma.
Threw her ass down hard.
She might be gone.
Yeah, she dead. Snake's got her ass. Throw her down here, man.
That or she cracked the head open and threw her.
This is the early 2000s, y'all, as we keep reminding you. So casual homophobia was in full effect at the time. One of 3G's guys, he gets bitten in the ass. You can see where this is probably going. Bring that big ass in there.
He like,
I'm gonna get that ass.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go catch your big ass. Come on now, stop bullshit.
Get this fucking thing off my ass.
Probably the third most quotable thing from the movie right here. But again, you can probably see where this is going. I feel embarrassed even explaining this, but somebody got to suck the poison out his ass cheek. Who does the movie volunteer?
All right, we have to suck out the poison. Okay, I'll do it.
What? Oh, there'll be no sucking. Man, Troy, get this man away from my ass.
Okay, then your big ass can die.
Yeah. I had my pants and my drawers down. Like, suck as hard as you can.
Exactly. All day.
And I'll do you after you do me.
and right when you think the movie, like you would think that the movie couldn't make that scene any worse. You would think they couldn't go any lower with this. Hey, they said this is the early 2000s, baby.
Never think that.
Of course we can. Don't ever underestimate us in the early 2000s right here. We can get much worse. And they do. Actually, I looked at this and look, you called me a prude or whatever. I was like, okay, God damn it, now you're gone too far. Now you're gone too far.
Oh, this was your line?
Yeah, this was my line right because one of them kids get bitten. He got a damn Cabbage Patch arm or something. So the mom with the baby, she tells a story about how she used to run the field and there'd be snakes in there when she was a kid. So they always used to make her carry olive oil. In case you get bit by a snake, you have a knife and some olive oil. So you coat your mouth with the olive oil and then you cut the wound so that when you suck out the poison, it doesn't affect your mouth. Right. So she comes to help the kid who's bit on the arm.
Look at Claire, Tommy. Come here. It's gonna hurt a little bit, okay?
That wasn't no little bit.
Yeah.
He got damn fructose syrup coming out of his arm.
Oh, yeah, that is not blood. Boy, that's awesome.
It's a cool effect.
Yeah.
But okay, so of course she has to suck the poison out right after she cuts the wound open.
It's gonna be all right, Tommy.
And right when you thought that the movie couldn't get any hornier.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
These nasty over here getting off on that. Nasty over here just looking at this and getting hard. Look at her sucking this boy's arm.
No, they didn't, dude.
I'm like, that.
No, they didn't, man. No, they didn't.
Exactly. And I'm like, that's.
Yo, man, this is my line, too.
I'm sorry. I'll draw the line right there.
At this point, I wasn't shocked at all they did this.
Very, very brave.
I got bit too.
I'm like, oh, not you too. Oh, I thought you had some sense.
Yeah, he seemed like he had some sense.
Yeah, I was like, come on now. God damn it.
And of course, she's got to be doing it this way.
Yeah.
That ain't how you suck. No.
That's not how you suck dick. Let's play some Mad Libs.
I told you, do me first.
Y'all gonna love this. So the biggest asshole award goes to, it is no surprise, British Bob.
Lord,
the British asshole.
Lord British.
Old British Bob. Now, you talking about crossing a line. This man does something that you definitely cannot do today in movies.
Oh, shit.
He's been waiting to do that through the whole movie. Hell, he would have done that whether there was snakes on his plane or not.
That's true. He's been talking shit about that dog from the moment he got on the plane.
He looked around, grabbed that. He knew what he was going to do. He tried to look around at first. He knew what he was going to do.
He was kind of casual about it.
It just choked his ass.
Why are we bullshitting?
Yeah. And then gonna have the nerve to sit around and be like, what? What'd I do? What happened?
I hate you, man! What? Y'all would have done exactly the same thing!
Like, we wouldn't even have thought of that.
Yeah, what are you talking about? This is where the movie, hear me out, gets real stupid, okay? So the idea of any snakes on this plane right now is baffling. It's just ridiculous. But nah, they couldn't stop there. Yeah.
Oh, that sweat tastes so good.
I was just waiting for you to throw that dog, so nobody would have any pity on your ass.
It was the fucking Jungle Book and shit.
Trust in me.
Yeah.
Trust in me.
Eyes going.
That British flavor, yeah. Damn, boy, his head like a scully. Look at that.
Yes, because
people, a python,
eating a grown man,
a giant python. Why would you need that on the plane?
Exactly. If you have all these other venomous snakes, what's the python gonna do?
The smaller the snakes, the more sense that makes, the more practical it makes. They can go through all the cracks and whatnot. Why you have a giant ass python on here? That makes no sense at all. First of all, it would never get through.
Yeah, it would never get from the cargo hold up to the passenger area.
It would never make it. It would never make it. It don't make no goddamn sense. That's the most impractical shit I've ever heard of for already crazy ass idea. So at this point, I mean, when they introduce a damn giant anaconda on this plane right here, which is stupid. How would you get it on there? Because they showed us how all the snakes they came out of these little boxes in an explosion. So where was this snake? Did he buy a ticket?
Box.
Yeah, was this snake sitting up here? Did he have a seat? Did he buy a ticket?
He's sitting next to the shark.
Yeah, he was sitting next to the shark.
Yeah.
With a hat and some glasses.
Had on a suit with fake arms on it.
He's sitting next to the shark like, so you're not gonna do nothing, huh? All right, I guess I got this one.
No, I'm the backup to your backup.
Yeah.
I know you.
The snake was sitting in a seat, fake arms, holding a fake magazine.
Yeah. With sunglasses on, and a fedora.
Yeah.
Cocked to the side.
So yeah, people, this is crazy. The python is where we all draw the line, and at this point, old Sam is feeling just like we do.
Enough is enough. I have had it with these mother snakes on this mother plane.
Or, as I like to hear it said,
I have had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. Everybody's
by the way, monkey fighting snakes was Johnny Kim's original plan.
We're
gonna have fun. We're gonna create a distraction. We have monkeys fighting snakes, and then the shark can get up and take out everybody else. And if he fails, then the anaconda do the rest.
Did he do that line? It didn't look like ADR.
He did that line.
I have had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
Yeah, he said it.
Monday through Friday plane. All week, I'm tired of these snakes.
Except on the weekends.
Yeah. Now, the reason why I told y'all to pay attention to a certain line, which I will repeat for you right now.
That gun goes off in this pressurized cabin, we all die.
All right, you heard it right here. So what does Samuel Jackson do to get rid of the snakes? So what he did was he had everybody tie themselves down. He's like, listen, this is the only thing we can do. This plane is full of so many snakes. I got to open windows now.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, and so they have these snakes trapped in the pilot's area and in some other place. So he says, all right, everybody tie yourself down. And anybody who ain't secured, well, I guess you're going out the snakes too. Yeah, but hey, we got to pop these windows and get these snakes out of here. Those them kickboxing skills right there. All these snakes came from some crazy ass white dude, some survivalist dude out in the middle of the desert or somewhere. I don't know, some damn what do you call it?
Amazon?
No. Like he's
compound.
Yeah, kind of like a compound in a way. No, that fool's out there in a trailer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, trailer trash dude. Dude living in a trailer, but somehow got a building full of snakes over here. He pretty much has a zoo.
There he is. That's him.
I got this. You tripping and shit?
Yeah, you ain't
running all
way.
slow.
He ain't gonna go nowhere.
I love this stuff. He busted twice for having illegal snakes. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? He's not cooking meth or nothing in there? He just that? Okay.
That fool tripped over his own feet.
Yeah.
Run out of there. Tripped on dirt. And then, you know, like I said, the dude's in a trailer and has a bunch of illegal snakes, so of course he's gonna be armed. I don't know why he don't know how to use it. Tripped on his own feet, can't use his gun. And it's funny because the snakes is kind of like, you know what, take his ass. Like they just give his ass up. He's betrayed by his boys.
Area secure. Send in Dr. Price now.
Shit, that snake said, I ain't going back to jail. I ain't take him. I ain't with him, y'all.
Yeah, here he is right here.
I'm rolling over on you, big guy.
So here they do another cliche with it. Since the pilots are dead, they got to find some passenger non-pilot to land the plane.
Sir, are you telling me that your only real flight time is at the controls of a video game?
Flight simulator.
Is that a PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation 2.
Like, I'll shoot your ass right now.
Oh, the moment they were like, oh, he can fly, I was like, it's a flight simulator.
Yeah, exactly. And also they do the other cliche of when they land the plane, it's just a few feet from the airport. You're like, whoo, that was a close one.
Turn this big mother.
Well, if you stop yelling at me.
Yeah, for real.
You can hear the plane screeching in midair.
No. Ping.
They hit a parking bumper.
Yeah,
a speed bump.
Motherfuckers,
I love this part. I love the way that the snakes are actually like real movie villain bad guys, because, you know, like true bad guys where at the end they say, you know what, I got nothing to lose, so I'm taking one of y'all down with me.
Yeah.
And they're like, damn, that shot.
You see how he goes down to? He was like that. Oh my God, it goes out like this. That's crazy.
Well, you're right. That is classic movie villain. They do that one last thing that gets them shot in the end.
Yeah, exactly. The snake got shot. Like you said.
I was gonna let you go, snake.
Oh, did I say that was the last of the cliches?
Hey, stings like shit, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
You shot me.
You know what's funny? He's like, ooh, damn, glad you had that on. I fucking, oh boy. I was just like, hey, fuck it.
I was taking a guess.
Yeah, I mean, we already here now. I mean, somebody else gonna testify.
Ain't over yet though. This is the movie. This movie is a gift that keeps on giving. You get a bonus music video.
Times are strange. We got a free upgrade.
Made up band called Cobra Starship.
Oh, for
I don't know if
fuck's
they
sake,
made
I
up or not, but it's a band.
Wait, Cobra Starship. That sounds familiar.
Maybe, like I said, maybe they're not made up.
Okay.
I think they're called Cobra Starship. But anyway, they did a Snakes on a Train or Snakes on a Plane song.
For snakes on a plane, fuck 'em, I don't care.
And I'm hoping that they are part of the joke.
Right? It's like, don't make me sit through this.
You're like, yeah, Cobra Starship, that sounds
Oh, they're a real
familiar.
band. So there you go.
Yeah.
The band's like, really?
Yeah.
Come on, bring it. Oh, I'm ready for it.
But I tell you, the movie, I know a lot of people, they genuinely like the film, and the movie's self-aware. So this is why we did a retro roast.
Yeah. Being self-aware goes a long way to making it.
I actually like it because I was trying to remember if I liked the movie from back in the day. I really could not remember. Somebody posted up a video there where we did the review a long time ago. I didn't listen to it, but I had fun with it, man. I imagine if I saw this or when I saw it in the theater that I did like it, because I really enjoyed watching it here. I got a lot of laughs. That's why I said, man, if we didn't do at first I thought we were doing two parts just because we had a crazy week because it's Christmas and whatnot. We would have done it anyway because there's just way too much stuff in this movie.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. I mean, again, with us sitting around talking about it, I think the movie would be a lot more fun if they weren't self-aware, if they were taking it seriously and doing this in earnest, and then it'd be like, oh wow, this is amazing.
Well, you made it to the end of the video. That must mean you really like what we do. So if you do, check out these other videos just like this one, check out our other YouTube channels, and subscribe to join our wonderful Toasty community. And as always, stay toasty.